So are you ready for a 3D action RPG like no other? Because I have one here for you. This is Near Photoson, and we are starting our Let's Play now of Graffiti Kingdom. We will be playing in English. I think that'll be the best for me. I don't know about you. This is a game I played a lot, around probably 2006, 2007. I have very fond memories of it.
Graffiti Kingdom.
And one of my favorite things about it is the voice acting. This has some of the best strange voice acting that I've played in a game. I can't quite explain exactly what I love about it, but because of that, I'm not going to speak at all during any of the cutscenes. So let's go ahead and start our story. We'll be starting a new game, of course. And here we are.
A long, long time ago, well over 1,000 years ago, the peaceful Canvas Kingdom was suddenly transformed into a sea of chaos and fear by an evil devil. To counter the devil, God bestowed a few brave warriors with the power of graffiti and instructed them to use it against the evil one. Thanks to the brave warriors, the devil was defeated and sealed deep within the city underground to never rise again. Much time has passed, and today's citizens of Canvas Kingdom believe the power of graffiti to be all but a myth. Prince Pixel! Prince Pixel! Prince Pixel!
He was not in the pantry, sir.
Did you search the balcony?
He does not seem to be anywhere in the town, sir.
Good. That means she is still within the palace gates. Keep searching.
Why bother? He will come back as soon as he gets hungry.
That's true.
What are you two dawdling for? Start searching!
Yes, sir.
He has been pretty hard to find today, hasn't he?
Wherever he is hiding, he has hid there before. He will be found soon.
That is true. It is almost time for tea after all.
Here, over here.
What the? Are you the one who just spoke?
Please, and you call yourself a graffitician?
Huh? A graffiti what?
Oh, great. You break the wand seal and you're not even a graffitician? Tell me you're joking.
Wand? You mean this?
But if you can use it, you obviously have the potential to be one.
What exactly do you use this for?
Oh, you'd like to know. I bet you'd really like to know, right? Well, okay. In your case, I'll tell you just this
I don't want
once.
to know that badly.
Oh, of course you do. It's okay. For you, I'll make an exception. Are you ready? This wand is the creator of graffiti. The graffiti wand.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not talking about the kind of graffiti you see every day. What I'm talking about is, how shall I put it?
Whoa, cool! The picture's alive!
Excuse me, would you kindly listen listen while I'm trying to explain instead of drawing away? Wait a minute.
Huh?
Huh? Restless and wayward, just like its creator. Hold on, is it? Ow.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, what have you done?
At last I'm free! Foolish humans, you lure them over and the next thing you know they break your seal for you. However, as a token of my appreciation, I will allow you to live just this once. I live and rule again! Appear my castle, the Devil's Palace! Gather my minions!
What the? Huh?
Hey, you! Just how could you have done such a thing?
Oh, you're still here.
Oh, what a lovely welcoming. That devil was locked up, imprisoned, and now he's free because of you. Just how do you explain that, huh?
Time out. Weren't you the one who was so eager to show me how to use this wand?
Oh, how like a little girl of you to remember such details. And for the record, I go by the adorable name of Pastel.
Yeah, well, I go by the super cool name of Pixel myself.
Pixel? I'm sorry, that's the wrong name for you.
Well, look who's talking.
Anyway, I'll teach you how to use the wand now, so listen carefully.
Like I said, I don't really want to know. Whoa!
I said listen.
Okay. Sheesh.
Actually, I don't really feel like it. Just forget it.
Whoa, what do you mean?
Okay, just calm down. Look, I'll give you one of my special graffiti creatures instead. Here, stick this on.
Like this?
That's it. All you have to do now is transform into that creature.
Transform into a drawing? Ugh, thanks, but I'll pass.
Or maybe you'd like a paw swiping instead.
All right.
Okay, now we're all set to go.
Huh?
What do you mean, huh? We have to seal up that devil again. He's built himself quite a fortress, but that also means he'll be out of power for some time. Don't you see? This is our only chance to defeat him. And if we don't, the whole world's going to be overrun by his minions.
Will the castle return to normal if we defeat him?
Sure it will.
Well, in that case, I guess I can give it a shot.
That's the spirit. Now go! Go!
Okay, so now we're in the game proper here. And this is where we get to see exactly how the game plays. First of all, there's a little bit of instruction. She wants to teach us how to fight, but I actually already know, so I'm going to skip it. What confidence? All the best to you then. Okay, so, let's see. I can, use square here. Well, if I can get close enough. There we go. And I can steal the form of one of the monsters here. This is something we won't be using a whole lot in the actual game. But now that I'm the monster, my attacks are all based on what it is. And if you couldn't tell from the cutscene, the gimmick of this game is that you can draw basically anything you like, and then play as it. The world is inhabited by other drawings that were made by the game designers, then my time ran out. And we can also transform into them. Once we defeat them, sometimes they'll turn into... Actually, I didn't actually want to do that again, hold on. How do I change back again? Or maybe I can't, maybe I have to wait for the time to run out. Okay, well, I thought there was a way... Oh wait, it's the D-pad, right. So you press the D-pad, you can change between different monsters that you have loaded in. And this is the card that Pastel gave us earlier. It has this rainbow bear. And again, we won't be using this a lot. Once we've played a little bit, we should start making our own. Anyway, I picked up the card. That'll let me load the spongy into my D-pad, so if I wanted to, I could turn into a spongy at any time. I don't know why I would want that. They're not exactly good. None of the ones in the early stages are. But it is kind of cool later. Ooh, we got to level 2. Curve has been added to the functions section, so that's a new thing we can draw once we create a creature. And there was a spot earlier in the previous room where we could do it, but I wanted to play a little bit with the rainbow bear here before we start making our own things, because we aren't going to be able to make something as good as this, especially right off the bat. We have very limited options in terms of the types of parts we can do. But this is basically how the game's laid out here. There's several worlds, and each world has several rooms in it, with increasingly difficult creatures that appear in there. So far, we have not been doing anything a whole very impressive as far as combat goes. Mostly just doing punches and stuff here, but that's about all that's needed early on. Let's see, I got this kick too, but it's a little slow. Oh, I got hit pretty badly there. These are dirtums. I don't know exactly what they're supposed to be, but they're cute, and everything in this game is cute, and that's one thing I like about it. Even the voice acting, which I mentioned earlier, I consider to be bad voice acting, bad voice casting. It's still cute. Like, all the voices are really cute. So that's part of why I'm so enamored by it. Like, I don't think that particular aspect of the game is good, but I still enjoy it, and I don't want to ruin it by talking over it any more than I have to. Oops, I meant to jump there. Just trying to get those coins. I don't actually remember what the coins do. I don't think they do anything. And we might not be able to get there with the bear here. We might have to wait until we have something with a better jump or wings or something. These levels are kind of meant to be played multiple times. The game itself isn't actually all that long. You could probably beat this game in one sitting if you knew what you were doing. Maybe, well, yeah, if you knew what you're doing, you were skipping the cutscenes, because they can take up a lot of time, too, as we'll see as we get further. Got another card there. These cards go into a notebook, and I would like to, if at all possible, complete the notebook, get every type of creature, though I don't know if I'll be able to, because I remember there being a lot of hidden ones, and I don't remember where the vast majority of those are. I do know there's where one is here. I don't remember if it's in which room it's in, but there's a hidden one on an earlier part of this level. And let's see, I think it's in the next room. I don't think it's... Oh wait, no, it's in here, I think. Hold on. This looks right. Let's see. Yeah, there it is, okay. By punching that knob on the tree, a beetle fell out. And so we'll just knock it out if we can. Kick it. There we go. Okay, so that dropped the card, right? I didn't actually notice. Well, even if it didn't, we can come back and do that anytime we want. We haven't seen it yet, but there's like a hub area where you can choose what level you want to play. That's where you would go back to get like hidden doodles or get to areas that you couldn't get to before. So here's our central area. We have to be Pixel to go into this, so we'll transform. Now let's go ahead and make our first creature. There we see the rainbow bear. We have a lot of other options. So let's draw something. And I don't plan to show every little bit of drawing I do, because this is another thing that can make the game... It really adds a lot of time to the game. Let's see, it's been a while since I've done this, but let's just draw something really simple here. Kind of a circle. Let's see, we can change the color here. Let's just make a red circle like they did in the opening video. It's not really a red circle. That circle there, by the way, was I took it to be kind of an homage to the game that this is based off of, or is a spiritual successor to, which would be Magic Pendulum. That we edited the thickness, so now it's kind of elongated. Let's see. Do we want to draw anything else? Let's draw some stuff on here while we're at it. I'm not trying to make anything specific right now. I just want to kind of show off this aspect of the game, since this is what the game is mostly about. There we go. We'll give it a little thing there. Okay, this is an arm. And I'll draw another one on the other side. You can copy and paste the arm over. That's not what I'm doing, though. And yeah, I know this looks awful. It's kind of intentional at this point. Anyway, like I was saying, the little thing we saw before was in Magic Pendulum, if you haven't played it, at the very start, the first thing they ask you to do is to draw a circle. And you can draw whatever you want, as long as it's a single shape. But whatever you draw then bounces around on the farm that the game, that functions as your home base in that game. And I'm pretty sure the little red circle that Pixel drew, while also being the most obvious thing for him to draw right away, was paying homage to that. And so I always appreciated that little bit. And then we'll just add one extra thing. This is absolutely nothing here. This is like the worst thing I've ever drawn in this game. Here we go. Little curve, since we unlocked those. I was trying to do like a curly thing, but it's a little... There we go. Okay. Little curly curve thing. Let's make that... we'll make that one of these two. Set that as curve. Let's see. So, yeah, I'm gonna edit the thickness of this. I want this to be thin. Okay. And then I want to thin this up some too, so it looks... Or, actually, never mind. I was gonna say it looks thicker than the other thing, but it's just that I placed it further ahead, I think, or something. Anyway, we won't be using this a whole lot, but we're using it for right now. I'll draw actual things later. Mostly I just wanted to show this area off. And I don't know yet exactly how I'm going to frame all the drawing, but we'll figure it out when we get there. Looks done! Okay, so what should we name our little red monstrosity here? Let's name him, I don't know, I don't know, I'm just... Tough, yeah, we'll name him Tough. Actually, wait, how do I do a space? There we go. Yeah, we'll name him Tough Guy. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Tough Guy. Okay. There we go. Now that we've made him, we can go in and edit the attacks. And this is where you can really add personality to your characters. You see each of the face buttons has an attack tied to it. And what attacks you can use are based off of the parts that you drew. So we gave him arms and legs, so we can give him arm attacks, like the straight punch. Do a position B straight punch. Because I drew him from the side, it looks like he actually is sideways. I drew him completely wrong. We'll give him a raising upper kick here. There we go. We'll leave jump in there. And then, let's see here. We'll give him a crash tackle. There we go. Okay. So there's our attacks. We can select the way he walks here. So let's see, we've got like a lighty walk. Lighty walk, it looks like this. Got a chargy walk, a casual walk, Do the casual walk. There he goes. This is little... God, this guy's cool. I take it back. We might be using this guy the whole time. He's pretty awesome. Thumpy walk. Yeah, look at that. Swingy walk. And singy walk. Do the singy walk. Come on, tough guy. There we go. Oh, I like the singy walk. Okay. And then we can also select the voice. Let's do... You know, hold on. We can preview these, right? Okay, there we go. So that's the noise. So now let's just hit a stone. Oh, yeah. Hold on, we skipped hero. Yeah, that's like the default one. Monster. Squeaky. Ooh, that's cute. Speaking of cute, here's cute. Fighter. Sounds really dumb. Dandy. And handsome. Oh yeah, that is a handsome voice. Robot. And wheel. As you can see, the wheel just sounds kind of like a wheel voice. Let's see, what was Dandy again? Yeah, Dandy's fine. He's a dandy, tough guy. Okay, so that's probably all we need to do. We'll return now. And again, I'm not going to show all of that every time I make a new thing. Just because, well, this series would be 100-hour-long episodes. But I can show condensed versions of that. But I wanted to do at least one that we did all together as one go there like that. And yeah, so now we've got our own guy. Let's try him out here against whatever comes up our way. So now when I press up on the D-pad, I turn into the tough guy. We've got some balls here we gotta avoid. Don't want to get smacked with those balls. There we go, okay. Alright, here's the guy we can fight. Let's show him how tough we are. Yeah, look at that. Knocked him down. That was... Hey. Pretty good attack there. And we'll have a lot more options as far as things we can make once we get more parts. One kind of nice thing about this game versus our level increase, we got wait, hold on. Oh, we got a graffiti tutorial. I accidentally skipped the other thing we got. It looked like maybe we got something added to our notebook. Maybe a new part we can try out some other time. Come on. One nice thing, I forgot what I was saying, but one nice thing about this game versus Magic Pendulum is that we don't have to worry about collecting color and things like that. I attack that stuff just because you never know what might be hiding. I'm not going to remember most of the hidden creatures. But we have unlimited color, more or less. I think we do need to unlock more space, or more, like different things that'll let us make bigger things. I don't really remember exactly. Mostly we'll be unlocking body parts or functions or whatever. Like we got with the curve there on top of his head. And we'll get to see a lot of cool things with that, and those will also allow us better attacks. And also some different movements and stuff that can come out of that. These monkeys are really taking it to the tough guy here. Come on. One thing that's kind of cool is also we can go in and we can edit our creature, that's not different from Vigil, but it's just nice that we can keep a character the entire way through just by adding new things to them or changing things that don't work. Let's see, I think I'm pretty hurt here. Come on. This monkey is super dangerous here. But in the same vein as editing, once we have a creature's card, we can also go in and edit them. And there's a lot of creatures in this game, but like even if you don't count the hidden ones. Let's see, can we get up here? Okay, no, but what if crap. I was hoping I could just get the one box, and that would give us something to jump on, but like, yeah, we can't jump high enough as a rainbow berry either. That's unfortunate. I need that heart. Oh well, we're not that hurt, but I would have liked to have gotten it. Let's see. Does this box go anywhere? it's weird to see boxes just kind of stacked up, but like, there's nothing on top of the trees, so... Alright, well, anyway, we'll keep moving along here. This game's a little bit different from anything else I've played in that it's not quite as clearly segmented as some of the other games I've played. Like, well, we just came off of playing a really long playthrough of Kagero, where everything was broken up into really good bite-sized chapters. For this one, there are breaks in it, but they're a little bit too long for us to base our episodes off of. So I'm just going to try and watch the clock and just kind of play it by ear, especially since it's hard to say how much time we're going to be spending drawing and things like that. So I'll just call the episode when I think it's at about a good length. But I think this one will be a little bit longer than most of them, because we did have that really long opening cutscene. Like, there are other long cutscenes, but I think the opening one's probably the longest in the game. Let's see. Did I get that? Nope. This guy's like the Big Daddy Sponge. I was about to say, he looks like a bigger version of the little guys we've been fighting since the beginning of this stage. And that's exactly what he is. He's a spongy with legs and a mustache, so he's the Big Daddy. Let's see. Trying to... There we go. We've been able to mostly avoid him, but... Oh, he ran off. Okay, he's coming back. Get over here, Big Daddy. Trying to... I'll get him eventually. It's just, I'm doing a lot of hit and run, because I don't want to risk getting knocked out. There's not a huge consequence, but I just would like to avoid it. Okay, and then there's also a sponge over here. We can take him out, too. It's, good to get experience so we can unlock new parts. Let's see. Okay. Oh, there's one more. A lot of these little guys around here, aren't there? Okay, I'll get him. So, the one thing I do like about this game, in addition to everything else I mentioned, is I like the pastel-y aesthetic. I don't want to say pastel because that's the name of the dog, but you know, everything looks like a playground, you know? Crap, I walked into that. I was trying to see if I could jump over it, but here we got a lot of new enemies. These little dogs, they're gonna take us out. Crap. I hurt myself, and now I'm not ready to fight these things. Okay, we're getting there. Hold on. Let's see. I'm worried about these purple guys too. Oh, okay, we got a dog. So now we can load that into our thing. Okay, that's two of them. I think these oil slicks will make us slide around if we're moving too quickly. I'm not sure which direction we want to go here. I don't think it really matters. I think they both go the same way. It's just different enemies. In that regard, we actually probably want to go both ways so we can get all the cards. But there we go. It had to happen. Tough guy's down. Let's see. Yeah, we'll save. So let's see how far back it throws us here. Okay, alright. This is also a checkpoint. Alright. So, we should still have... Yeah, we still got the tough guy. Alright, I'm just gonna cut everything out till I get back to where we were.
How like a little girl of you to remember such details.
Okay, I just took out the dogs. Let's take out these guys. We fought the purple guys on the other side of the wall, but these are little blue guys. And I guess they're weaker than us because they're running away. And that is one thing about the enemies. They, you can generally tell how strong they are compared to you by if they fight you or they run away. But if they stand their ground like this, then, well, then they're probably pretty strong. But, you know, he's actually standing his ground here because I attacked him. But there we go. Alright, let's see. I still want to get those purple guys, so let's go back, because I don't remember exactly how the level's laid out. But I want to get as many of the enemies as possible here. And also I want to pay these guys back for killing us. Let's see. Get him! There we go, okay. So that's one down. We did reach level 5 while I was playing. I can't remember if we were level 5 before, or if our experience started back over, or where we were when we died. I just wasn't sure. But we're at 5 now, either way. Okay, so we came out here on this side with this guy. I have to go back just to see where the other one opens up to, if it's a different place. But there's some really big doodles here. I like this guy's nose. It looks useful. And I didn't see what the little pig thing is called. Hold on. There's another one over here. Oh, a reject cow. Yeah, that's funny. It looks like it. Oh, crap, you kicked me. That hurt. Tough guy's been doing a lot better this time around, though. He's toughened up some. There we go, okay. Alright, we got the reject cow. Let's see if we can get this elephant. One fun thing about this is seeing all the other doodles, because every doodle in this game is made just like the same way as if you would have made a character yourself. If we stand in here while we're Pixel will heal, I'll open it up just to open it because I'm not sure exactly what activates the checkpoint. I think it's just standing in it. So I was probably just wasting time there. But let's go back just to see where exactly the other side opens up. If it opens up into the same place, then we'll just be wasting our time. But it might open into another place with different enemies. And if that's the case, I'm just going to run past these guys. We've already collected their card. No sense in fighting them. If there's different enemies there, then we'll get new cards out of it. And I like to collect the cards, you know. I'm the type of person who plays Pokemon and I gotta catch them all. But looks like it's mostly the same creatures here. I don't know, there's some weird stuff going on up there. Let's... well, I guess we can just avoid them. They aren't hurting us. We could get the experience from fighting them, but hold on, can I even jump this? I don't think I can. Or maybe I need to... Hold on, let me try... I don't actually know if our jump is any better as a Rainbow Bear, but doesn't seem like it. Okay, so maybe we can't even get up here. So I guess I just want to see what's up there. It's like a windmill or something moving around, and all these guys are just running in circles. This is kind of a weird place, isn't it? I don't know what they're doing. Let me just... Hold on, I just want to see... Okay, there's just some boxes up there. I think there might be maybe a secret doodle that you can get to up there. Oh wait, never mind. We got up here. Okay, so it's just these... Alright, these boxes with stuff in them. We got a new function, but I didn't actually see what it was. We fell off opening that one, but that's okay. We'll just keep going. These guys won't even attack me even when I hit them. I just stand here, wait for them, and then kick them. This is, it's almost sad. There we go, okay. Once we killed the elephant, which was, I guess, their leader, that, opened things up. Okay, so it looks like the first time, though, we did go the right way, and this is just like a secret room area. Or it's possible whichever direction you go is actually lead that way. I don't remember. Anyway, we're gonna run past these guys. So I'm pretty sure through that door we opened up, though, is the boss to the level. So, since we've been going through a lot quicker than I thought we would, I guess we can go ahead and fight the boss and then wrap things up there. Provided that I'm correct about him being on the other side of this wall. We'll checkpoint again and also heal. There we go, full health. Okay, now get out of here before the reject cows and elephant get to us, and we'll take on our first boss here.
Whoa! Look at the size of that thing! This is gonna be tougher than I thought.
Who goes there?
What are you?
I am but Nis, the Gate Sentry. From here onwards is His Majesty the Devil's Palace. Humans will be taken in as slaves and devils as allies. Which one are you?
Like you need to ask. I'm... What's wrong with you?
That's what I should be saying. All you need to do is to tell him you're a demon, and he'll let you in. So why tell him you're human?
Because I am human, that's why.
Right. So this is where you transform into a creature. It's basically the same thing as becoming a demon.
What? That isn't something I want to do.
Well, who cares? Bottom line is, you can defeat him this way.
Okay, just what have you two been blabbing about behind my back?
Oh, wait one moment, please. Come on, you. Transform already.
Nah, it sounds like too much trouble. Yep, I'm human, but don't let that bother you. Just let me by.
Ow.
Just let me by, he says. Then you must fight and defeat me first. If you lose, you will be my main dish.
Well, you should know I never lose.
So it's right about at this point that I wish we had made maybe a little bit better of a doodle here. This is our first boss, as you can see. He's taken a different form here, and all the bosses... I should have let it hit you there. All the bosses in this game do, where they have like a... They have their character form, which is what we saw in the cutscene, but then they also have a battle form, which actually acts as a doodle. So he can participate in the battle the same way that any of the other monsters we have encountered do, except he has a much bigger health bar, better attacks, you know, that sort of thing. Ah, jeez. He's not too hard to avoid. We've been able to stick and move pretty well here because we're small and fast for any other weaknesses we have, being an ill-conceived doodle as we are here. The tough guy's holding his own so far. We seem to avoid like one or two more attacks will take us out, and I thought that was going to get us there for a second, but I will say I remember liking a lot of the bosses in this game, and you'll get to see some of the others later. I think this here is actually like the least memorable one. We got him. Oh, hey. That's good.
What'd I tell you? I win!
Oh, just you wait. I'll get you someday.
Okay, let's go.
Do you mean to tell me that you could have pressed that button at any time? Like before fighting that guy?
What are you saying? Boys shouldn't be so trivial about everything. Come on, let's go.
Oh, brother, there she goes again.
Okay, so we've made it past the first boss, and now we're able to collect some of the rewards here. Yeah, we increased to level 7. Copy has been added. Oh, good. I was wondering about that when we were drawing Tough Guy here. I remembered being able to copy body parts and then paste them onto other parts of the body. So if you like wanted 2 identical arms, you could draw one arm and then move the other one over. I didn't see a card. I know that you can get the cards for the bosses. I remember that very distinctly. But maybe you get that in a different way. Or maybe we already got it.
Just look at this place! So this is what the Devil's Castle looks like. Whew.
Excuse me, whose side are you on? The devil used the whole castle and all the nearby land to build this place.
I wonder where everyone went.
Remember what the guard said? That humans will be taken in as slaves? They are probably all trapped somewhere.
Okay, so they're slaves, but what kind of slaves?
I don't know. It's hard to figure out how demons think.
Huh? You mean you're not a demon?
What? How rude! Just where did you get a ridiculous idea like that?
Well, look at you. You're not human, that's for sure.
Okay, look. This guy's is... Oh, never mind. But just remember one thing. I am not a demon. Understood?
Okay, sure.
Have you two finished?
Huh, who's there?
So here's the best character in the game.
My name is Tablet. Despite my appearance, I am just a humble demon.
Oh, and what do you want with me?
Please do not act so hostile. All I am trying to do is teach you all the secrets of the Devil Palace.
Secrets?
Yes, the devil himself is at the top of that castle. But as you can see, there is nothing that can lead you up there. So that is what I am here to tell you.
And why do you want to help me?
Oh, just a whim, I suppose. Whether you want to believe me or not is entirely up to you.
Well, okay, I'm listening.
Well, to put it briefly, you must have 3 keys to enter the devil's chamber. Now, to find those keys, you must get them from the bosses who rule the worlds behind these doors.
So what you're saying is, I have to go into these worlds, defeat all the bosses, and get all 3 keys?
Exactly. However, you must get the key behind this door first, or you will not be able to go through the other 2 doors.
All right. That sounds easy enough.
Can I ask you something? Aren't you worried it might be a trap?
Oh, if it's a trap, I'll just come back and beat the living daylights out of you.
You really are an interesting fellow. I am starting to like you.
Don't be so disgusting.
Good luck. This will be a lot more fun than I thought.
So there's our setup. Next time we'll start with a mount here and there where we're coming in here. But for now, I'm going to end the video right here. Though there will be a little bit afterwards where we're going to just doodle up an extra little guy to accompany us in this new world. But I won't be commentating over that. So this is goodbye for now. I hope to see you again next week.